Welcome to Technology Teatime, where we remind ourselves and educators around the world how we use technology to connect with our students and to each other. Today's special guest is Mary Gatta. Dr. Gatta has a wealth of experience teaching in the online space, using Blackboard and other tools to make education more equitable for everyone. She's Associate Professor of Sociology here at Gutman Community College, CUNY. Mary, welcome, and thank you for stopping by today and giving us a few minutes of your time.
Thank you.
Can I pour you some tea?
Thank you.
So, Mary, tell us a little bit about how technology can help students who would not otherwise be able to make it to class.
What I think is really exciting about using technology in online and hybrid environments is that it really provides a way to democratize access to education for all your students. So lots of times we have students who have work demands, family demands, maybe transportation challenges, and being able to use technology platforms in your classroom allows them to remain engaged in the class in ways that when it's not as flexible of a schedule, it's hard for them to do. So it's technology really allows you to be able to craft your class and your lectures and your activities around both your students' needs and really integrate them in wherever they are.
So it's very inclusive in
Absolutely.
that way. Okay, great. So would you compare and contrast a few different online platforms that you've used in your courses? Maybe their advantages, disadvantages?
Sure. So I've been teaching online and hybrid courses for over 10 years now. And when we first started, we used kind of a Blackboard discussion forums, and they were very good in the sense that you were able to have layered discussions and students were able to link files. But what I've been doing lately, which I'm really finding so exciting, is being able to really integrate in social media. So in my course, my hybrid sociology course, for example, this semester, my students are a closed Facebook group. And what that allows is us to take different sociological concepts, like the process of socialization.
And the students have to go into New York or go into their own lives and post pictures or video or news articles and then comment on that. And then other students comment on it. And I think as a forum, it's really effective because, first of all, it's something students are using already. They're using Facebook in their lives. And then it's something they can do right from their phone. So it makes it, oh look, I'm walking down the street in New York and the jugglers in Bryant Park remind me of talking about social norms. They can take a picture, post that, and discuss it right there with their peers. So it's really exciting.
Right, and it sort of opens up the whole world to the classroom.
It definitely does.
Excellent. So if somebody is crafting an online course, what do you think is to you the most important thing to remember as they're crafting a hybrid or an online course when you're teaching?
So what I think is one of the first most important things to remember is you can't just take your in-person class and just put it online. It's not that simple. It's not take it and put it. Instead, you have to think about how technology is integrated in. So how do your lessons have to change? How do your activities have to change? And how are they enhanced by that? And the other thing that's important is be comfortable with the technology that you're teaching with. Because you want to be able to feel confident as you're teaching, whether it's using Blackboard or Facebook or Instagram, whatever forms you're using, get real comfort with it. I think that's another really important thing. And then the third thing I would say is at the beginning of class, the very first day of class, make clear the expectations of the students. What does it mean to be in a hybrid or online class? What will their technology needs be? What will their expectations be? How will they be evaluated? I think having all that up front, because even though we've had online and hybrid classes for a very long time, some students it's going to be their first time. So you want to make them know what they need to do and be comfortable.
Wonderful. So if people wanted to learn more about some of the ideas that you're talking about, where would they go? What would they do?
So one great source is the Online Learning Consortium. It's an online source, and we can get the exact address for everyone. And it has been around for years. It was actually funded by the Sloan Foundation, and it includes faculty stories, best practices, rigorous research on the effectiveness and use of online and hybrid. And I'd be happy to share any of my own research with folks.
Wonderful. Well, thanks so much for stopping by. We really appreciate it.
There's no good answer to that question.
If you'd like to learn more, talk more, be a guest, or have a cup of tea, please don't hesitate to get in touch.